Hey! We're Aggressive Hospitality! Yes, we are! Give me your food! You're welcome! I bought you a drink! Hey! That's what we are. Thank you so much, guys. My voice hurts so much. We're Aggressive Hospitality, level 1. I want to introduce you to the wonderful people. Ben. Clayton.
Meredith.
Brock.
Shannon. Laurel.
Aren't they amazing? Show them how amazing they are. Thank you so much. This is our level 1 student. 8 weeks ago, they were just mere people, and now they're just mere people. We are your Game of Thrones pre-show. So, we're going to perform a bunch of short form games for you guys. And starting out, hey, you know what? I interviewed at Jeopardy, and I didn't make it. But you know who did? A couple Professor Noah. So we're going to do Chinese food, Jew! All right, these are our professors.
Yep.
We have 2 professors. They know it all. One knows it, and one knows all. That's the first I've ever known of. They're going to answer your questions. Kendon's going to go out, going to ask you some questions. Or go get some questions. You can ask them if you want to. They're too lazy. You answer the questions. First, we're going to introduce these 2 professors. First, we have Professor
Sir.
Master
Fart.
Sir Master Fart. Cousin to Sir Mix-a-Lot. Didn't get a record deal. Sir Master Fart. And then we have the equally qualified Honorable
Professor.
Barnacle. Professor Barnacle. We have Fart Barnacle. Okay. We have Professor Fart and Professor Barnacle. Okay, anyway, they know every question in the world that you have. So the ones that you don't want to ask your dad about, or the ones that you feel weird about asking your mom about, you can just ask them, and they'll just tell you how things work. So, Kenan, would you like to get
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's something about pop culture that you wish you knew a little bit more about. What is that?
Reality TV.
Reality TV, lovely. They are experts on reality TV, so that's a good question. What question specifically about reality TV would you like to know more about?
How?
Yeah.
Queefing.
Queefing. Do they do that on reality TV?
Yes.
All right. We have an 11:30 show happening at 11:30 p.m. tonight, and we will totally, the Professor Know-It-All or Dr. Ruth will explain that. Is there anybody that has another question perhaps about it? Yes.
How do you get your own show?
How do you get your own reality TV show?
That is a great question. I talked to them earlier backstage, and they were just like telling me both points on how to get a reality TV show.
Excellent.
But I won't say it because they have better grammar than I do. So we'll start here. How do you get your own reality show?
First,
You.
Mary. Tom.
Thanks.
Then you.
Eat.
Broccoli.
First you marry Tom Hanks, and then you eat broccoli. So that's how you do it. But you know what? This professor over here, you were Fart, and you were Barnacle. Barnacle knows another one. How do you get your reality TV show? Take plenty of
Stuff.
and then
Crap.
in Donald. I think they described how to become president.
Exactly what happened.
A lot of and a lot of like stomach noises. So okay, can we get another question?
Perhaps another reality TV specific show that you always wanted to know something about?
How do they get to the island?
Oh, how did they get to the island? On what show specifically?
Survivor.
Survivor. How did they even get to the island on
How
Survivor?
do they get to the island on Survivor? Lots
Of.
birds flying.
Around.
Canada went
Missing.
yesterday, and
They.
went to
The.
island. Canada has a missing bird problem.
That actually sounds like a plot from Lost. If I were to be frank.
But Professor Ford is has a way different way of telling things. And Professor Spark, go ahead.
They
Tied.
Beards.
two
Boards.
Hand.
hands.
Swam.
With.
The dolphins.
That's all dolphins are. It's people tied with boards on their hands. They say dolphins are the smartest creatures of the sea. Really, it's humans with boards stuck to their hands. Let's get another question. Maybe something a little different from reality TV.
We can answer any question you have about life, love, or your homework, anything like that. What do you have?
Why does my foot hurt?
Why does his specific, what's your name, sir?
Alex.
Alex, yeah. Why does Alex's foot hurt?
Alex, I'm glad you asked this question because our professors have done much research on your foot. They've taken time out of their busy schedule to
really have.
what's wrong with Alex's foot. And Professor Chart knows exactly what's wrong with his foot.
Well,
There.
Karma.
will.
Need.
Your
Hand.
2.
check.
Pain.
Thermometers.
Yeah, you know what? Your pain thermometer's on your hand, so if you just touch your hand to your foot, did you get it?
Still hurts.
All right, well, I think we need to send a pain then. If it still hurts, we need to get an opinion from Professor Barnacle. Why does the foot hurt? According
Two
the Bible, it
was
fungus that
did
to
you.
you did it to you.
Thus saith the Lord.
You did it to you. Okay, one last single question, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be just asking.
Yes, right here.
Where's my dad?
Where is his dad? Specifically, what's your name, sir?
Curtis.
Where is Curtis's dad?
Dad.
Don't sound so sad. It's a children's book.
We're gonna start with Barnacle over here. We'll go this way. Where's Curtis's dad?
Unfortunately,
We found
him
in 7-Eleven
last
night tweaking
hardcore
before he
quit.
Before he quit. They caught him before he quit. So he might be saved. I don't know. He might be saved. But you know, there was a security cam footage. I think Dr. Fart was reviewing the security cam footage. Security cam footage. Slow down a bit. And so, where's Curtis then?
He
Is
In
Africa.
with.
the sheep.
That's so simple. He's an African sheep. You didn't even look. You didn't even look. You just like, where's my dad? You didn't even look. Please thank these wonderful professors. Thank you. Thank you, professors. All right, now we're going to do a game. Kenneth, if you would help me conduct this story.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to do this with Brock and Ben and Meredith and Clayton. We're going to see a wonderful, wonderful story.
Yeah, wonderful. They're going to be telling a story. They're going to do it popcorn style. So when I get to be the conductor, when I'm pointing at them, they're going to continue the story. Sometimes they may continue off the last word, the last sentence, anything like that, but it will completely make sense. To get us started, can I get some sort of genre that you would love Clayton to tell this in? Maybe your favorite Netflix show?
Orange is the New Black.
What is that?
Orange is the New Black.
So like prison style. Yes, we're going to tell this story very prison style. Someone give me your favorite author?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Lovely. So you're going to tell this in a very horror film. Can I get a non-episodic television show, like a game show or reality show, something like that? Family Feud. We're going to tell this in the form of Family Feud. Finally, some sort of performance arts that's not miming or stand-up comedy.
Jazz.
Jazz. We're going to do it in the form of jazz. Lovely. And let's see, the story that we're going to tell. Can I get an animal that you absolutely have to go to the zoo and see?
Giraffe.
The giraffes, yes. And what's a horrible name to give a baby? Pocahontas the giraffe goes to where?
Costco.
Costco, yes. Pocahontas the giraffe goes to Costco. Before we tell this story, let's review. You are
I'm orange is the new black.
Yes, you are.
Horror.
Yes, you are.
Family Feud.
You are.
Jazz.
Wonderful. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing, what was that name again? Pocahontas, the giraffe, goes to Costco. Every good story starts with once upon a time.
Lockdown, 5 minutes. Pocahontas, the giraffe, decided to go to Costco to get some extra long turtlenecks. Because that's what giraffes need in Oklahoma during the winter. Long turtleneck.
Exactly. But this just wasn't any turtleneck. This turtleneck was going to hide the secret that this giraffe had been hiding for years. This secret was dark. And it was full of burden.
All right, we have a couple of guesses on the board. You're really bad at this, all of you. I'm going to give you one more chance. Survey says he wasn't really a giraffe. Winner.
Now, he had been hiding his identity. He faked his papers to get into the country. Now, he thought to himself, what was a good name? And he'd just seen a movie of Disney fame.
It was Pocahontas, of course. But Pocahontas was a movie, and he was a giraffe. And unfortunately, this Costco
Was in total disarray. There's a riot going on in the back. Somebody just got shanked. I think it was the manager. So Pocahontas decided that turtleneck sweaters were free.
So he grabbed as many as he could. Rain began to come down, and Pocahontas knew, oh, this was the night.
The night he would finally find love. He saw this beautiful looking giraffe lady in the aisle next to him. And even though he was pretending to be a giraffe,
And all of a sudden, Pocahontas found himself on the game show network. The Price is Right was just beginning. Family Feud had just ended. And he felt good about his chances.
Well, luckily, Pocahontas, feeling good about that, was feeling really good because today is parole day. So it's very possible that giraffe could see freedom with the loves of his.
now this lady giraffe, her name was Hilda, and she had herself some beautiful Swedish ancestry. I don't know how that's a Swedish giraffe, don't ask me that, I didn't check Wikipedia. Anyway,
But the giraffe was Swedish, and we didn't know why. In fact, the giraffe decided that it would take a look under this giraffe's turtleneck and just see what it was hiding. It reached up with its thing and pulled the turtleneck down to see.
Unfortunately, dropping the soap was the worst thing that happened to that giraffe. Because
well, she dropped the soap, and it fell to the ground, and he felt his...
She says, I don't know, you're laughing? I don't know, I'm French actually, I'm not from Sweden because that's the only accent I know how to do. And I don't know why you're laughing because I dropped the soap, she said. Actually, we do not have this joke because he's barbaric and stick with it.
Objectively, he had to agree with this pretty French giraffe lady.
And they lived happily ever after.
Concludes Gryffindor. There you go. All right, this next game is called Waiter. It's for people that are on my phone. Laurel, Shannon, and Ben. We're gonna do Waiter. All right, Laurel and Shannon are going to be having a nice meal at a place. They're eating somewhere. Where are they eating?
Subway.
I'm sorry?
It's Subway.
Subway, okay.
Yummy.
I think I heard Ted's before, so it's a Mexican Subway. And it's a Mexican Subway, so there's no pepperonis, only chicharrones. Now, Laura and Shannon, they know each other. They have they know each other. There's a relationship. They're here for something. It's not for the chicharrones. How do they know each other?
Former cellmates.
They're former cellmates. I love it. Former cellmates at a Ted's sponsored Subway. And Ben is going to be their waiter. And yeah, let's see the Ted Subway cellmates the waiter. And we'll see you in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going? It's been like 5 months. I haven't seen you. What you been up to?
Well, Jackie. You know, I'm trying to keep it clean these days.
Right.
But you know, my old partners back home, they've been giving me the call. You know, and I'm really struggling with trying to keep them off my back. You know what I'm saying, girl? You know, so, I mean, how's life treating you these days?
You know, those French fries at McDonald's, I just can't stay away from them, and working there, I just can't help but steal it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You want anything here, or are you just gonna... this?
You know, do you have any, like, Coors? Do you have a Coors?
We got Modelo. That's how you pronounce it.
Okay, I'll take one of those. Three.
One of them nights, huh?
Yeah.
And for you?
I'll have the margarita sub that you have up there.
That sounds disgusting. I'll get that.
You got food? What is this? You think this is fresh? I'm gonna order from here.
It's a margarita.
Okay.
In a sub.
Oh.
You can't go wrong with that.
The more you know.
Tequila.
Tequila soaked bread?
Did you notice how that waiter was rhyming everything that he said?
You know, I didn't think about it until just now as you pointed it out. That's something to think, yeah,
I
you
feel
know?
like we're in a
All right.
Dr. Seuss novel or something. What the hell?
You
can
brought
take
enough-
us away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you had to read enough of those in prison.
I came back with your drinks. Take a while for your sub, methinks. Anything else I can get you, fam? I'm sitting here like a defenseless little lamb. I don't know.
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks.
He's like a rhyming pirate. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Thinking about shaking this guy.
You know, before you do that, here's something that I've noticed about him. Is that not only was he rhyming and ignoring my cheese stick order, obviously, but he did give me the 3 Modelos, I think that's what I ordered. But he was jumping with one foot as he was rhyming, and it was interesting.
Yeah, he's got this whole pirate rhyming one-legged jumping thing
Yeah.
going on. It's
You
kind of crazy.
you know, you see things in prison, but I think I've seen a whole new thing at this Mexican Subway.
I've got your cheese sticks, as you can see.
Thank you.
And I've heard some of your conversation. It doesn't faze me.
I would like the taco burger.
I thought you wanted a sandwich. You just changes your
I
order.
ordered the margarita.
Yeah,
salad.
sandwich. Now you change your order.
Yeah. You better watch who you're talking about.
We just came from his prison, you know?
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
I'm not sure
I went
either.
to prison for less than you. Get back here and get my damn burger.
Fine, I'll get you burger.
And the margaritas sandwich.
Tell you, he's checking it out though. What the hell is this? Some dancing pirate out here with some rhyming games? What the hell? Where did you? I'm telling you, in prison.
Yeah.
And the food was better.
Yeah.
Man, the hell is this?
You know, I think while he was hopping on one foot and he was margarita sandwich instead of giving it to you. And so, because soaked in
You're
wine.
telling me he was eating my food?
I think so.
You telling me he was eating my
I think I saw him about twice. I saw him about
I'm
twice.
telling you, you're gonna have to hold me back.
Girl, I got you. You know you have practice.
Cool down!
I have
Don't
you.
get my darn burger! Heck easy.
I got you. I promise. I won't let you go back there. You
I'll
don't
tell
deserve
you, I'll
that.
tell you, along with all of his little shenanigans over there, I'm telling you, I think,
Mhm. Yeah, you think?
yes, I think so. I think,
Yeah.
I think he's really a police officer.
You think so?
I think he's undercover. I do, because he's pushing me to the limit. I'm telling you, and I think.
Oh, the police officers do
I
that to you?
swear I've been watched. I know it's just I think so. I think he's undercover officer.
Yeah.
Is that my burger?
This sandwich is for the motherland. You'll have to pry for my cold dead hounds.
Here, what are you doing?
What?
Get out of here!
Hey, that's aggravating! Aggravating! Let's go! Get down! Get down! Get down! Back in the cell! Back in the cell! Against the wall now! You want to come to this tent, somebody? Thought I wouldn't come to this part of town, huh? All right, everybody, all right. So stay calm. Give me a hand.
You
assaulted me!
I don't want to go!
That's why you gotta get your sandwich.
Oh, yep. I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, it's getting a little too late to be alive. That's it, guys! At least you might not be getting our subject. All right, this next game's for. Yes, I'm sorry. It's for Clayton, Shannon again, and Brock. We're gonna play a little change. They're gonna be doing a scene together. We're gonna get some suggestions, but whenever Clayton says change, they're gonna change either the way their sentence, maybe the way they walk in, maybe the way they say it. Maybe they need to say it sassy. Maybe they say it like an open mind. I don't know. We're gonna change it, and first we need some suggestions for. Let's do Brock and Clayton. How do they know each other? Sharon, you walk on. You walk on. Sorry. How do Brock and Clayton know each other?
Twin brothers.
They're twin brothers. And where are they at? Where's
Like
like
a
a
mirror.
place? Like where's a place that you would want to visit?
Paris.
Paris. You're in Paris, guys.
I love Paris.
Wonderful. There's cheese around. And they're in Paris, and they're twin brothers. And what are they doing? Like, why are they in Paris?
Cooking show.
It's a cooking show in Paris, guys. And at some point, Shane, you'll come on, and Kendon, if you would change them,
Got it.
because they're imperfect. Okay. Twin brothers in Paris, cooking show. And we'll see the scene in 3, 2, 1.
And there you go. The saute, it is just magnificent. Give it aerial view, bro. It's coming to you.
All right. Whoa, go.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Change the way it's tossed.
Oh, there you go. It's coming to
Change
you.
the way it's tossed.
Oh, there you go, bro. I just dropped the.
Oh, man.
I dropped the other pan. I was so into how I threw it to you.
You know, you did this last year, too.
Change.
You did this last week.
Change.
You're going to do it tomorrow.
You're right. You're right. We just
Don't look when you throw your food.
we just know each other's future, not our own.
Change.
We just know that we both shave on the same day.
Change.
We both, I think, came from different moms.
Sometimes I want to disown you. all right? So let's get back to cooking. We got to win this competition.
You're right.
Before the
I'm here
crap.
to sample the food.
Change.
I'm here to make sure that the food is safe.
Change.
I'm here to make sure that you know how to cook.
Well, we all know. You know? We have been cooking since we were wee little lads.
We little lads. We.
We do everything together. Cooking, cleaning, well, not so much cleaning, but cooking.
Well, I was told that you knew how to cook along with some dance moves, and
Change.
you knew how to cook along with a song.
Change.
You know how to cook along with jazz.
Jazz is our thing. We jazz this up.
Jazz it, jazz it. Let me get some jazzy spices.
Let me get some jazz in here. Come on. Oh, that's too
Jazz
much.
it.
Too much jazz. Too much jazz.
Blow it off.
Come on, bring some more in.
Jazz? Jelly for jazz?
Change.
Jelly for being a spaz?
Change.
Jelly for rubbing your back?
No jelly. No jelly. All right, jelly is not jazzy enough. Let's bring in some spices in here to make this great for Mom, okay?
All right, look, we have 6 other guests coming tonight.
6.
Change.
We have 10 other guests coming tonight.
Change.
10.
We have 1,000 guests coming tonight.
We can do it.
We can do it. I just need 30 more 16-inch pans.
30 more?
30 more.
60 more. And go call somebody to get some food in here because we're going to need to feed 1,000 people tonight.
Okay.
But just get 1,000 crackers.
Change.
Get 2,000 crackers.
Change.
Don't worry about any crackers.
They're going to be here in 5 minutes.
Okay,
We can do this. I've got
We
this.
can do this. Jazz it up. Let's just
We're
jazz
jazzing
it
it
up.
up. We're jazzing it up. Come on, bro. What the hell is that?
It's messy. It's messy. We only have 5 minutes.
Oh,
Change.
man.
We only have 5 hours.
Change.
I love you, bro.
Shit, bro. Let's get this done. Let's make the
We
best
have a
food.
problem.
What's the problem, Mom?
We only have 997 plates.
Change.
We
We only have plasticware.
Change.
The teddy bears are screaming.
bring me the teddy bears. We're cooking those bastards
You
up.
know,
Oh yeah, in the oven he goes.
No, no! You're supposed to hold it.
350?
Change.
475?
Change.
Is it plugged in?
I'll plug it in.
All right. All right. They won't cry anymore.
MC.
4 points, Gryffindor. We're all get points for it. Our last game we're gonna play. Is someone celebrating anything today? Maybe you had a great day at work today, or maybe you made a perfect sandwich. Anyone celebrating anything? You had a proper BM. Anyone celebrating anything at all?
First improv show.
Yeah! Can I get a volunteer is what I'm trying to say. I just need one volunteer. Just one person to just stand up. Yeah! Okay? Chris, we're gonna love so very lovingly on you today. All of our friends here they love you. So they're gonna express their love to you. So if you guys want to make it back, line back behind here. They want to love on Chris, but at the same time, they don't necessarily know how to express it. So I need what's something that you touched with your hands that you would explain to your mom that you touched?
Phone.
A what?
iPhone.
An iPhone, okay. They're going to express to Chris their love in the sense of an iPhone. Okay.
Chris, our love is like an iPhone. It's time for an update.
Chris, my dear, our love is like an iPhone. Very low battery.
Our love is like an iPhone, only texting, no talking.
Chris, our love is like an iPhone. There's some buttons I don't understand.
Chris, our love is like an iPhone. I'm going to need a couple of dongles and extra wires.
You know what, Chris? Our love is like an iPhone. It's very colorful and chic.
Our love is like an iPhone. Let's get connected.
All right, let's get you're tuning in on your radio dials. What kind of station are you listening to?
Dubstep.
All right, our love is like dubstep.
Chris, our love's like dubstep. It just goes up and down and bonk donk dang, and it's just great.
Chris, our love is like dubstep. It wakes up the neighbors.
Chris, our love is like dubstep. I don't quite fully understand it.
Chris, our love is like dubstep. It's completely out of rhythm.
Okay, that's all dubstep offers. Let's get maybe like not an occupation, but not like a weird one or a regular one. Let's get like something. What does your dad do? What does your dad do?
Carpenter.
Your dad's a carpenter. Our love's like a carpenter.
Let's get it out of the way. Our love is like a carpenter. It gives me wood.
Chris, our love is like a carpenter. Measure twice, cut once.
Chris, our love is like a carpenter. It never fails to build me up.
Sweet. All right. What does your mom do?
Tech support.
Tech support. All right. What does your aunt do? Exterminator.
Yeah.
Exterminator.
I'm just that hard to love.
Chris, we can give you some love. Our love is like an exterminator. We gotta kill a few bugs.
Our love is like an exterminator. We just spray everywhere.
All right. Your favorite Jeopardy category. Potpourri. That's what I was hoping for.
Potpourri.
Potpourri. It's whatever you guys want.
Chris, our love is like potpourri. It's a great sound.
Yes.
Our love is like potpourri. It's decaying.
Chris, our love is like potpourri. There's a lot of smells.
Our love is like potpourri. It's a lot of dried fruits and nuts.
Our love is like potpourri. It's technically edible, but we shouldn't.
Okay, for the very last one, I need a model of car.
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Our love is like a Lamborghini.
Our love is like a Lamborghini, Chris. Entirely overrated.
Our love is like a Lamborghini in that I have no idea what it looks like, but I know it's worth a lot.
Chris, our love is like a Lamborghini. It's most apparent when we're in other countries.
Our love is like a Lamborghini. A lot of horsepower.
Chris, our love is like a Lamborghini. It's legal on most streets.
Our love is like a Lamborghini. It's hot and sharp around the curves.
Nice. That's our love, guys. Thank you, Chris. Everybody, we've been, these wonderful people have been Aggressive Hospitality.